Would you take your friends' nudes?
Yeah.
I know. I think I would too.
I just don't know. That's girl stuff.
And then, has any of your girlfriends sent you a nude of themselves and been like, "Is this hot?"
Yes, I've done that to my friends too.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm like, is this okay to send? 1000%.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you saying more like, is it kind of just like something like this, or is it like legs up, hole in mirror?
No hole. I've never shown a hole. I
Okay,
do very.
That's what I'm thinking when people say nudes. It's like
no, make it hot.
Vagina.
No. You leave a little bit to the imagination. There's no speculum involved in the nudes. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Friend Crush the podcast. I am your host, as usual, Yvette, and I'm so excited to have an incredible guest today. Her name is Reiter. She is one of the funniest people, period, all time. You guys have seen her on the internet. You have seen her on YouTube. She was in American High. She's in The Chair Company. She was in Ginger Twinsies, the play. She's had quite the year. We talk about it a little bit on the pod. We also talked about nudes and getting high and our careers, which is fun, and where creativity comes from and how we think about that. And what a special sort of conglomerate of topics. You guys are gonna really enjoy the podcast today. I'm very excited to share it with you. Also, if you guys want to see me on tour, please sign up for my mailing list, and so I know where to go next. I am going to Europe. I'm gonna be in London and Berlin, so I will see you there. And some new places that I may be cooking on, so let me know if you want me to go to these places. I'm thinking maybe like Austin, maybe Washington, D.C., maybe Pennsylvania somewhere, Philadelphia. Let me know if you want me to go to those places. And the only way to do that is to sign up for my mailing list on my website, yvettesegan.com. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys at my shows. I'm also going to start a New York show. You heard it here first, so keep an eye out for that. If you live in New York and you want to come see me do stand-up, I'm going to do new material and have some friends on. Yay! Okay, guys, this was a really fun episode. So excited you're here. Let's get into it. So it's like you gotta suck every cock in town. You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
It's a lot to put in your mouth.
Cock. Yeah.
Anyway, so welcome.
Yeah.
Grace, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. We made it happen.
We did it.
I
we
love
finally
saying that.
did it.
I feel like that's every podcast. They're like, we finally made it work.
Oh my God, with our crazy schedules. And you're so busy. And I'm so busy.
And you're
so
busy.
We're always running around and we're in different places.
It's New York City, but we finally got a time to sit down and make this happen
and
before.
It's so special.
For the holidays.
For the holidays.
Gosh.
Are you excited for the holidays?
I'm staying here.
Okay.
I'm staying here.
Do you want to talk about your difficult relationship with your family?
Yeah, with my family, it seems. No, I feel like it's just easier to stay here than go back and forth.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because it's a lot of travel in this short amount of time. So I'm like, I'll just stay here for Thanksgiving and then I'll go home for like Christmas, New Year kind of vibe is the thing that I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I'm doing. So that's the vibe.
And you're doing it.
And I'm doing that.
And
sorry, Mom and Dad.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Mom and Dad, guess what? She's all grown up.
I'm all grown up and it's like, I'm going to be there for one of them.
Right.
For one of the things.
You only have to go to one.
I think so too.
This is what I like about being Jewish. Brag.
Oh my God, yeah, you have a million holidays.
What? I was going to say we don't have that many.
Huh?
Wait, what are you thinking of? Oh, well,
I'm thinking of all of them.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I don't observe.
I put the Jewish calendars and the Muslim holidays.
And calendars.
I have 3 calendars. I got the Christian, the Muslim, and the Jewish because I need to know all the holidays.
That's good.
So, and to me, it seems as though the Jewish holidays are racking up days.
Yeah. But not all of them are, like, very few are actually observed.
Oh, okay, like
by
actual
me.
proper, like
actually,
you're gonna go. Just by
you specifically.
Okay, I'm like, oh wait, but there's so many. So which ones do you observe?
I kind of just do Passover, and that's it. At this point, it's sort of we boiled it all.
And
the way
Passover's
back.
Before Hanukkah.
Passover is in the spring. It's like the Easter one.
It's Easter.
It's the one that Jesus was doing when before he was crucified, which is why it's Easter.
Oh, that's the Last Supper was Passover.
The Last Supper was Passover. That's what they say.
And Passover has something to do with the firstborn babies being dead?
Yeah.
And the blood over the thing?
Yeah, plagues.
The plagues. And if you put blood, if you sacrifice whatever, you go put the blood over it, they'll pass over and they'll protect you.
Yes. Okay. Okay, look at you go.
Well, I know that because like Christians also, they read the first book too.
They read
the first one.
Okay.
So they know about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what role does religion play in your life?
On a comedy podcast. And where are we for religion?
We sat down for 5 seconds. I go,
So, and your relationship with your family and the religion you practice?
And how's that going for you?
Yeah, religion, I feel like I'm like, I think it would be like cool if something happened after all of this.
Wait, totally.
But also I'm like, but if this is all it is, like, it's been like pretty chill, so I'm cool with that too.
Wait, I love that.
I think, yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, I believe like, I don't know, we're all connected in some crazy weird way.
I think that too.
Yeah, what's your beliefs? What do you think?
Well, lately I've started to believe in God.
More so, really, than before?
Yeah, but more in that way where it's like we're all connected.
Right.
Spiritual.
In a more spiritual way versus like a
more
religious.
Like, yeah, I mean, it'd be so sick if it was like a man in the sky. Like a he, him in the sky with like a beard.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love that.
Like, I want to be praying to a man. Like, come on.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Have you ever had this thought, like, I don't want God to be a woman because he's not benevolent?
Wait.
So I don't want that
What
to
do
be
you
like
mean?
good for like God. Like, okay, so if there's a God, right?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out to if there was
If there
one.
is, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And we'll never know, and don't come after me in the comments. If you do know, good for you. But
Right.
Okay.
But you don't want God to be a woman.
I don't want everyone's like, God's a woman. Well, then, but lots of bad things happen. So why do we want a woman to be in the face of that?
Right. Like all the bad stuff that's happening. It's like, let's not blame women.
Like, women have enough going on.
Yeah, you're right. Like, if God was a woman, Ariana Grande.
Right. If God was Ariana Grande.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually really good too, because I feel like if God was a woman,
Sure.
more people would point out like, okay, but like, why is there poverty? Why are people starving? People would be more like, so you're telling me, because if God's a man, everyone's like, well, it's because he gives us free will. And it's like, yeah, it's like they're always making excuses like, well, it's because like because they always give men the benefit of the doubt. But if it's a woman, it's like, well, but also we're forgetting like, what's that one story in the Bible where he's like, that one story where it's like, okay, make sure you're like, you worship God and you really love God, even though like your life is going to be horrible or something, Job or something, whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares? It's basically like,
but it's like, we still love you, God.
Yeah.
Even if you're mean to us sometimes. Which is like low-key like dad coded.
Yeah. It's like, well, it's like dad's like all knowing and all powerful. And it's like, yeah.
Right. And like if God were a woman, we'd be like, well, she's a whore.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, well,
she's a whore and a witch.
She got that, she had sex with that little boy and now she's pregnant.
Wait.
What? Because like Mary's like, it was like 14 or something.
Oh my God.
And
God's
that was
a pedophile?
Yeah. But so yeah, basically, yeah, that's when I was growing up, I was like kind of religious and like our counselor was also like my youth group leader.
Yeah.
So there was no like separation of church and state in that way.
Okay.
But of course she was like kind of like chill about it. She was like kind of like
but she was like low-key about it, so who cares?
Yeah. But she always told me, I was like, because I was like a teenage girl and I was like, I'm so horny and lonely. And she's like, well, listen, that's totally fine and normal, because if it was biblical times, you'd probably have 2 kids by now. And so she's like, so it's just natural. She's like, it's natural. You just like, yeah, you'd have 2 kids. You would have already, like, all of this would have happened, and now you just kind of have to wait. And I was like, oh, God, kill me.
Whoa. Wait, so was that helpful to hear that perspective, or was that just like, okay?
I guess it was like,
I guess you ended the sentence just now with kill me, so maybe not.
Yeah. Well, because I was like, oh, I guess in biblical times I would have been fucking. But now I'm not.
Yeah. Low-key getting railed in biblical times.
Biblical times?
But they also lived like 10 more years after that. So they kind of had to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Or, yeah, could have like died in childbirth or something.
Right. Like died of typhoid like a day later.
Typhoid?
Yeah.
That's cool. What is that?
It's a disease. It's just like a really
Sounds
bad
like typhoon.
Yeah, it is. It's like my friend got it when we were in Nepal.
Oh.
Which we talked about.
Like food poisoning kind of thing? Or like a...
Yeah, it's like a bad water situation.
Oh, yep. That'll
but
get
like
you.
a pretty serious one. And you can super die from it. He was so skinny.
Oh, okay, wait.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, can I get a little typhoid? There's a vaccine.
But then and there's a vaccine.
Yeah, you don't have to. I don't know why he didn't get the vaccine. Like, I got the vaccine.
Before you travel, is that like recommended? Like...
I got like a typhoid vaccine, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, why did he not?
Well, maybe he wanted to be skinny.
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
And there you go.
Get typhoid. Typhoid?
Typhoid.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's an interesting name.
Okay.
But I was thinking water too, so that's good. Because
Right.
I was thinking
Typhoon.
Typhoid. So there must be some sort of Latin
Beautiful name for a girl.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Typhoid and typhoon are my children.
This is
so
typhoid.
this is typhoid and this is typhoon.
This is typhoon. They're twins.
They're twins. They're my girls.
I love them.
I love them.
And you do too.
And they didn't make me skinny.
Well,
Come on, that baby weight. They made me fat. But that's okay. But that's okay. That's totally fine.
Grace.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
And I'm glad we got the God stuff out up top.
Yeah,
because
let's
I feel
just
like let's
people were curious.
people wanted to know, so I'm glad we can just move on from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait,
for sure.
dude, you've been killing it recently.
Thank you.
You've been booked and blessed and all
Yeah.
over the map.
Yeah, it's kind of been an insane year
Yeah,
in freaking New York City.
yeah, because you just moved
Yeah.
here a year ago.
Yeah.
Fun fact, we're neighbors.
Fun fact, we're neighbors.
I know. And we almost never take advantage of that.
I know. That's kind of how it goes, I feel like. I feel like
Yeah.
I have other friends that live nearby and I'm always, every time we see each other, it's like, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. And it's
Right.
like you're truly down the street. But
Yeah.
it's like, it's weird. When you live near people, you kind of never see them.
Right, because you're also like, well, I can see them whenever.
Exactly.
And then you never do.
And then it's like, oh, I guess that never happened.
Right.
But hey,
Right.
now we're moving a little bit further away, so maybe we'll see you all the time. Maybe that's
You know
how
what?
that'll go.
When Max said you guys were moving further,
Yeah.
Max Zavidow, famously my coworker, I guess. I don't know.
Or maybe
Best
like friend.
One of my best friends.
One of my best friends.
Kind of like my
Led
like a
with
brother to
coworker.
me.
Yeah, kind of like a brother.
He would have appreciated me saying coworker.
Yeah, I
He
feel
would've-
honestly, yeah.
Because
I
that
feel
is
like,
kind of like where we started and where we ultimately live.
Yeah.
It's like he's like my heart and soul of my business, which is my
Yeah.
heart and soul actually also.
yeah.
He would like he's the only person that I would like let be the CEO of my life if I had to.
Yeah. I feel not similar.
No, you shouldn't.
No, I don't think I would let him run that, but maybe like creative stuff. I'd be
Creative
like,
stuff.
I'd be like,
yeah, not
let me.
He doesn't shower enough to be a CEO of like everybody's like the day to day.
Yeah, or like take out the trash.
Right, stuff like that, which you know because you
because I live.
because you guys live together.
Because we live together.
What's the hardest part about living with
With
Max?
Max. Well, also, let me just say something about the trash thing. He does this thing where, like, if I'm starting to do it, he goes, oh, let me take it out. Like, I'll start taking the trash out, like I'm about to. And he's like, oh, like, let me take it out. I'm like, okay, so I think if I start the task, like, I get the task in motion,
Right.
he'll be like, oh, yeah, like, I have to do that.
it. You could just
So-
like point at the trash can and be
Yeah, I'll
like,
be like, oh, it smells kind of trashy in here. And they're like, oh, you can take out the trash. I think he just needs to be
told.
reminded, or
Yeah.
like it needs to be a visual thing. So like I was like, well, let's get like a, what is it, like a chore chart.
Oh,
I was like, we'll do that. So just we know, we're aware of like,
what the situation is.
yeah, like,
I recommend that
yeah.
for sure.
but luckily we're both kind of like messy people. I would say we're both like my tolerance for like gross,
sure.
pretty high.
Right.
Like grime.
Okay.
Like listen, I like it like clean, but like it can be grimy.
They're gonna say, I like a little bit of grime. Okay.
I like a little bit of grime.
I like a little thin layer of grime.
Yeah, but like I want I want a thin layer of grime, but I want to see the counter. Do you know what I mean?
No, totally.
I'm like, I'm okay with like,
So
okay.
like filthy, not messy.
Yes.
Most
yes.
people are like messy, not filthy. You're like, absolutely not. Let's keep it disgusting a little.
yeah, like counter space, open. Maybe it's like you go like this. It's like, oh, that's good. Use whatever. I'm okay
Right.
with that.
It's like, oh, okay, that's
I
just
just
some
don't want.
spice.
Yeah, I just don't want shit everywhere.
Right.
Is the thing.
Okay.
So I think we're similar in that way.
Okay.
But also, I would say he's grossed out by stuff. Like right now, more so than I am. Right now, our shower doesn't drain.
Valid.
And so what will happen is the water will catch and it will start to fill up.
Right.
And then once that eventually does drain, there's like a film of like shit left over.
No, obviously, yeah.
And then I'm kind of like, whatever, we're going to move in a week.
And he's like, this is really, really gross.
And he's like, I can't really do that. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. And listen, I have cleaned it since, and so has he. But I'm like, part of me is like, well, it could always be worse.
You know what's that's so funny.
Because like when I was growing up, and now that I like live on my own and I think about when I was growing up, I'm like, what the hell were we doing? Truly, we had probably like 6 shampoos and conditioners. Like 6 sets of shampoos and conditioners. It was me, my sister, and my mom in one bathroom, basically. And it was like, I'm like, why do we have so many shampoo and like washing? And it would just be like we would shower here, but then like all the shit would be like behind us. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm used to like nasty stuff.
Sure.
Like like, you know, the show Hoarders? It's like, I kind of like grew up like that.
Okay.
But like a little
like less. But just there was stuff around.
Yeah. Like so I would make sandwiches on a plate that was on top of like a mayonnaise thing because like there's no counter space.
So that's why you need counter space now.
Yeah, because I'm like, that to me is luxury. That to me, I'm like it's like there's just shit everywhere and there's like da-da-da-da-da and I'm like trying to make a sandwich on like all the different like balancing
so it's just,
whatever.
Like, too much stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe for your housewarming, I'll get you guys some like Lysol disinfectant wipes or something. I feel like that would go a long way.
Honestly, yes, that would.
Yeah.
That would.
You guys need that.
I think we do.
Because you guys are just kind of like scraping the bottom of the barrel in that way.
I would say yeah.
And that's okay.
And that's why our one roommate left.
No, literally left.
He literally left. That's why we're moving.
Didn't really tell anyone. Just kind of was like, I'm
straight
done.
Up left.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And it's because we're like nasty.
Yeah.
Again, not messy, organized.
Organized, but
grimy,
nasty.
dirty, nasty. Mm-hmm.
So don't
live with us.
Listeners at home, don't live with them. Don't go to the apartment.
No, don't visit.
Don't visit.
Don't visit.
Just know what's happening there. And you know what's funny is that, you know what? You guys have some of the most brilliant comedic and creative minds of our generation. So it is sort of interesting that that's, you know,
how we're living.
And I wonder if there's a correlation there of like being disgusting.
Yeah. Listen, if you saw my room, you'd be like, okay, that's not bad. Like I make my bed every morning.
I've seen your room.
I make my bed.
You're fine. Max's is worse.
Yeah. He's more, I would say, of like the
just
creative
crazy.
of like la 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 la.
Yeah, he throws stuff around because he's also like, I'm working on a script, and then it's like all the props and like everything is in his room, and then you're like, he's a genius, but like, is that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's not an excuse.
I mean,
there's also like, I mean, what, like Steve Jobs wore like the same thing every day, and I'm sure his place was like clean, whatever. I don't know. Steve Jobs
has a messy home. Can you imagine?
No.
That'd be funny though.
But also, I'm like we're like growing, like we're gonna be adults soon.
You're about to hit your growth spurt.
Exactly. Like we're all about, like I'm about to hit second period or puberty. I'm about to hit second puberty. I'm about to like get my period for the second time.
Yeah.
And then Max is gonna like
second time ever.
Yeah, and his balls are gonna drop more probably.
Yeah, I mean, and sag.
They're gonna sag more.
Yeah.
And did he tell? Can we talk about
him
on the podcast? I don't know if we can
talk about this, but I do know what you're about to say.
Yeah, then we won't talk about it.
No, we can cut it. He has huge balls. Do you know this?
Wait, I don't know if we can keep this.
We can ask him if he is okay.
Let's ask him.
Yeah, he has huge balls.
I don't know if I should.
Them.
I haven't seen them either.
Okay, good.
I haven't seen them, but tell me about them.
But he told me that he is medically huge.
Medically off the chart balls. He told me. And of course, this is his story to share, so I'm like speaking for him.
Oh, God,
but he told me his doctor was literally like, "Your balls are off the chart," and Max was like, "Oh, haha," and he's like, "No, literally," and he pulled up like a testicle chart, and it was like, "Yours are here," and he was like, "Okay."
Wait, can we call him?
Yes, wait, call him.
I feel like we do have to like get him in on this.
Because oh my God, I have to tell you the other thing.
Here,
I don't even know. I don't know if he'd like that, but. Because I have something else I wanted. Yeah.
If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh yeah, put it right.
Yeah. He might not answer. He usually answers right away. If he
I'm sure he's like writing or something right now.
No, he's been like on this script grind recently. Fuck. Yo, Max, wait, I'm on the podcast with Grace. You're on live. Quick question. Can we? It's not live. Can we talk about your medically huge balls?
Oh, on the podcast? Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, what about your big penis?
Oh, sure, yeah. Although I think it's a mystery to you. I don't think either of you guys have seen it.
No, of course not.
No.
I just heard from you.
Yeah, and you've taken off I've seen you in just your boxers like many, many times.
Well, same.
Because you just like to, that's your natural state. You kind of like to do that.
And you did last night. You were in your boxers, spread your legs, and farted. So
he did.
I sort of saw a shape.
Yeah.
There was a shape.
And
There was a shape-
do you think
a
that
shape, okay.
it followed? Like, is it medically huge?
The ball.
The balls of the
Listen,
penis.
It's
the
hard to
male
say.
genitalia is a mystery to me. I don't know what's going on down there, but
No,
I don't
that's
know.
true.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I try not to look.
Yeah. I mean, I try to like, it's in the peripheral for sure.
Yeah, it's like you just don't really have
I'm
to.
like making eye contact with him, but I'm aware of it's
Yeah.
happening back down there.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to say, Max, in your own behalf about your medically huge balls?
Yeah.
I have a normal level of semen production
That's not the part we
in
care
spite
about.
of my medical problems because of my huge balls.
Great. Great.
Awesome.
Okay, Max, that's all we needed. Thank you so much for confirming that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. Medically huge.
But he did tell me he had a big penis.
Sure. Okay, you know what I was thinking about? Speaking of like not looking directly at the penis.
Sure, yes.
Okay, so I was sent a nude recently,
Mm.
full frontal body.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so that means like with the face too?
Yeah,
Oh, which
Which-
a mirror picture.
9:30 in the morning.
Hey, listen. Sometimes I'm the horniest in the morning.
Is that okay?
I
That's
feel
not
like
my
for
journey.
Women, doesn't our testosterone peak in the morning? I don't know.
No, I think
I don't know.
well, maybe, but I know that men get really horny in the morning and I think women get horny at night. I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
I know. It's like another thing of like us just missing each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Ships in the freaking night.
I know. But like
So
think
this guy was horny.
he was
and
horny in
like,
the morning, can't blame
morning.
him.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I was thinking about? Because I was like, what do I say back? Because it was like someone that
Yeah,
I'm
what do you-
like in a sort of engaged with in a capacity.
Entangled with and
Yes.
sort of.
Ta-
Yes.
Discussing not doing, whatever. We're talking.
like official.
No.
Oh.
No. This
Oh,
is
just sort of talking
he's just a
stage.
guy.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
Not
I'm-
really going anywhere.
I'm following.
Mhm. Sent me a full frontal nude, 9:30 in the morning. First thing I see when I wake up. So that was
Wow.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Ooh.
oh wow, I didn't handle it well. But I was thinking like,
Mm.
what's like the best? Not because I didn't like. It was like I don't know. I was just like, wait, what? I was just very caught off guard.
Right. You were like,
And
this is the first thing I'm
yeah,
seeing.
and it wasn't like it was non-consent. It was like within the realm of like that's normal for
Yeah,
what
that's
we
like-
do.
Sure. Yeah.
So it wasn't like a bad thing that he did, but it was also like
Mhm.
I just was like I was thinking about it because I was like when a girl sends a nude, it's like
whoa.
whoa, yeah, it's like boing, boing, boing. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like wow, hot like boobs, you know, or like
classic.
ass. Like there's stuff
Yeah.
going on, right? It's
Yeah.
like yeah, I want to like
Yeah.
yeah, I want to. I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
It's-
yeah. Like, like jiggle that thing
but
on
like
me.
when a guy sends a nude, it's like,
yeah.
what do you do?
Ooh.
What you go, good job. Like, what
Yeah.
do you do? Because it's not. I think a woman's body is hot.
Yeah.
A man's body is hot in context.
Mm.
So like if we were in the middle of like about to hook up or in like talk like sexting each other and then
Yeah.
I got that in the middle of that, I would have been like hot.
Right.
But it was because
'Cause it's
I came in cold.
Yes.
So and I think women need to like warm up a lot.
Yes. Where a man, you could just send him titty pic and he'd be like, yeah,
He's
I
like-
love it.
He's like,
First
"And
thing in the
I'm
morning?
hard."
Yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
just like kind of a different.
And I'm hard already.
Yeah, it's so.
I see what you mean. Yeah. If you're not in the mood, a dick pic's the last thing you're gonna want to see.
Sure. Well, it's not that I didn't want it. I mean, medically, I was interested.
Medically, there was something going on that I was curious about.
Yeah, I was like, huh,
why does
that's
your look like this?
that's the male body.
Yeah. You were like studying it. You were like, okay, good.
Okay, good.
Great. He has
Okay.
balls, like, and the penis,
And there's the shaft.
and there's the shaft.
You know, but it wasn't like, oh wow, I'm bricked up now.
Right. So the dilemma is like, okay, like I did want to see this, but I'm not like, ooh, horny. Like, were you just
Yeah.
like, hey, oh, you look hot, like, and then
I
moved on?
Did not say that.
What'd you say?
He got really upset.
No,
I
I mean
know.
that's okay. What did he say? Or what did you say?
I said,
oh,
this is so bad. I
Well,
said,
I can react. As
Okay,
a guy.
you can
yeah,
react.
yeah. As a guy, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're,
so
yeah.
you said,
So
so this is Chris. Put yourself in these.
you
in
just
this
said a
situation.
girl, 9 a.m.
9:30 in the morning.
9:30, very important. She was really struck by this.
Yeah.
And what is the?
I'm
what
not
is
a
the
morning
image?
person.
What's
Whoa.
the image again? Exactly. Like, what do we see?
Full frontal,
Full
mirror,
frontal?
mirror,
So, like, what's in
Hard?
frame? Is his
Good
face
lighting.
in frame?
face frame, full
Wow.
body.
Psychopath. First of all right, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's
Full
good.
face
Was he
in the
smiling?
nude
Was he?
pic.
How was? Was he
No.
like? or
Nah,
was
he was doing a cool face. Yeah,
He's
he
like-
was.
Okay, he was proud of it.
Okay.
Was he
Yeah.
hard, or was it?
Mostly.
Mostly.
No, it was like pretty hard.
He
It
was
wasn't
like, "I'm
like it
getting
wasn't
there."
like wah. It was like
Sure.
wah.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
I
awesome.
said LMAO no. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, well,
I think what was happening between us is now over. I'll tell you that.
Because of that?
I
Really?
think it was a pretty bad. He was hurt.
I mean,
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. If I sent someone my naked body and they said LOL, I would be like, I'd be like, and then I'd really regret putting my face in the picture.
this is what I will
I mean,
say.
it was an expiring
Yeah.
picture. It was like it wasn't like a. I don't have it forever.
Oh, it was
it's
like a
gone.
Snapchat kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was it was not my finest hour.
That's okay. It was 9:30 in the morning.
Thank
you just
you.
woke up.
And we did talk about it and we reached a resolution. I apologized. I sent him
Oh, okay, great.
I sent him a voice note. I was like,
Oh.
I'm actually really sorry. Like I
Oh.
really shouldn't have. Because it's your body.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah. What
Okay,
are your
what's your
thoughts?
Here's the
perspective?
thing, though.
Male
Instead of getting
perspective.
offended, I feel like I would take it. My reaction would be one of self-governance in the sense that, like,
Whoa.
I'd be like, "What have I done wrong here to warrant this answer?" Yeah. I don't think I don't think I could get offended. I would think.
I mean, I guess
too
you're
silly.
sending a full frontal.
I know, which is
face.
a risk. It's a risk. to send
9:30
that.
in the morning.
I'm
I
not saying
wouldn't-
you responded awesome,
No.
but like from
No.
his perspective.
And if I had some feedback for him, I could have said it differently, right? Like I could
Sure.
have.
Sure, but also, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's 9:30 in the morning.
Thank
Like,
you.
What did he think you were gonna say?
I don't know. I think
Like maybe
but
also
that's
you
what
didn't
I'm
know each
asking.
other too well to be like, oh, she's not into this in the morning type of thing. Like,
Right.
Try it
I'm
at
like,
night.
this
he's,
isn't her
he's
thing.
figuring it
Try
out.
it at
And
night.
to be fair, like the day before
Try
we
it
were,
at night.
I know. Try it at night. I'm down.
Exactly.
Literally,
exactly.
and the day before we had been sexting, so it wasn't like
Okay,
a,
that's what I was gonna
come
ask
on,
too.
Yvette. That's important context.
that is really important context.
He
I'm
woke
Oh,
up
sorry.
so
then you could have
horned
been
up.
like, oh, still thinking about last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the morning.
That's what I should have said.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're still thinking about
But
last
it's like
night.
the moment had passed for me. I was just moved on in my life. I was thinking about something else.
Yeah.
I just
This shit's not rocking like that. That's
pre-coffee.
crazy. Tell him not to put the face in it again. That's
What-
the
so
way
what
you
was
should
the
do it.
honestly,
first
I didn't mind the
immediate-
face part of it. I
Sure, sure.
well, what am I? I don't want I don't want just cock.
Yeah, it's I know.
Do you,
I
that's the
know.
alternative, Chris. You want
Yeah.
just cock?
Just
Yeah,
cock in the
I
morning?
think so.
No.
Welcome to Just Cock in the
No.
morning.
Cock
I'm
and
holding the
doodle
full
doos,
thing
huh?
up. Welcome to Just Cock in the morning.
I don't want just cock.
Yeah, interesting. So, were you responding like that to be like funny, or was it like actually truly you were like, no?
No, I thought
Or
it
what
was,
was-
funny. It was like kind of goofy, jokey. I thought it would be like
sure. Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he
kind
would
of like,
just be like,
LOL,
I thought he'd be like, haha.
like, oh my
Gotcha.
god, like, no, like, okay, that's fair. It's hard to,
Nah.
gotcha, Nick.
Okay, so
That's okay. I mean, if you guys talked, it's all good. It's
Gotcha.
it's hard with that stuff to know what.
I'm not very verbal.
Who-
Also, like I'm really bad at that.
Sure, okay.
So I'm a real. I'll be like, yeah.
Just send
That's
him a
kind
voice
of what
note that
I
says,
bring to the
"Mm."
table. I go,
Yeah,
perfect.
I guess I'm
yummy.
into that.
Like I don't know. Put that in my mouth. Like what do you say?
Oh, sure.
What do you want to hear? You send in
Not
full
any of the
frontal
things that you
nude.
just sent, yeah.
Thank you.
Yummy.
Nobody sext me ever again.
Yummy.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is a
You
warning.
could always do like an emoji because that could be anything. Like if
Yeah.
you just did like a
drooling emoji.
yeah,
Am I a guy?
yeah.
That's
You could
crazy.
be, or you could be like maybe like a sparkle emoji and like a
Yeah.
like the hug.
maybe like
Because it could be like
No.
it could be like I don't know. It could be anything.
a gun.
yeah. I'd be like, oh, sorry, I meant like I'm gonna, freaking cock that thing.
Yeah, like,
sorry,
I
I meant
wanna-
it like that.
I want to
Like,
shoot myself because you're not here.
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
exactly. It could be anything.
Wish
like,
you were.
load me up, load me up, or
Ooh,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Load
like a
or give me your
Bars.
load. I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever.
See, this is good. Where were you? Next time I'm calling you.
I know, no. Yeah, next time call me, I'll be like, okay, this is great. Let's respond. I've seen many gay men now on like Grindr and stuff because
their
of
dick and balls.
just because like when I did Ginger Twinsies, I was around gay men all
gay
the
men
time.
a lot.
So like my favorite thing is just scrolling through Grindr.
What?
What? Not
You would take their phones and you'd scroll through Grindr.
well, no, like they would show me like, oh, here's my Grindr match, like here's like whatever,
Oh,
and
which
I'd
is
be like,
fun.
yeah, and they're all like hot gay men, so like they're like
It's
pulling like awesome guys,
right.
like just whoa, just whoa,
okay,
it's awesome.
that's great.
So I mean, like, yeah, like just like send me the stuff, send me the stuff, and
So
I'll like
you
tell you
want
to
to
respond to
see?
it.
You liked looking at the male naked body.
I guess in the no, I didn't really see a lot of well, listen, the gay men are sending mostly ass.
Oh.
What am I saying right now?
No, but that's
what am I
helpful to
talking about?
know. I didn't never think about that.
I don't know. I was
thought it
just
all
curious.
dick.
I was just curious about it because I'm like, oh, like this is like a whole other world I didn't even know about.
No, I love
and they get
learning
to it.
about that stuff.
Gay men will get to it.
Well, yeah, because they'll be on Grindr like just body photos.
Yep, and then they'll go face pic, and then you send a
Right.
Facebook, and then usually face pic is like, okay, I want to have sex with you now. Like they'll be like, okay, yeah, sure,
Wow.
come over. Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I know a lot about gay culture. Guys, ask me anything about gay culture, like I know all the gay stuff. Yeah.
I love you backstage at Ginger Twinsies, just
Ah.
like looking at just like gay, just studying gay Grindr.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. It's a fascinating world, and I think I'm also curious about it because like I have no experience with dating or hooking up or anything. So I'm like, ooh, like what are you guys like talking about? And,
Right.
Like, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun, but never would I.
Yeah.
I've never sent a nude, and I'm
Yeah.
afraid of that.
Yeah.
God would never put my face in it.
No, I don't put my face in
No way
it.
I'd tie that back to me. Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
If you're like, okay, I would never, okay.
Although
I was
I've-
about to say a lie, actually.
Ah.
I was like, I would
It
never
felt like
send
it.
an.
Yeah, you were like,
through
yeah,
my
it
eyes.
felt like
you're
it.
like, I would though.
I have and I would and I'd do it again. I do. I love sending a photo. It's so fun.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like awesome. I'm just terrified of screenshotting it and then it just goes on the freaking
World Wide Web.
World Wide Web.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I only would send something that I'm like okay with leaking. Not that I want it to be leaked, but like it would
But being conscious of like
if it did get out there, it's like all right. But and also key thing, people that you have an established rapport with and a lot of trust.
who you like
you
not do that.
would never.
Yeah, but also like I guess you just never know though. Like they could
You
turn on a
definitely never
dime
know. You
and then they
definitely
could be
never
like,
know.
fuck you, I'm gonna put it online.
right,
and
and
then
then
you're
like yeah, and men are so scary. You just really don't know what's behind those eyes.
Yeah.
Chris.
I guess I'll like figure that out when that. Yeah.
Yeah, when, you don't have to
Yeah.
preempt this. It'll just be like
Yeah.
in the moment.
Maybe like what about like a Polaroid?
wait, love.
Would you send a Polaroid?
Hot. Mail a Polaroid? Are you kidding me? That's my dream.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that sounds great.
One time my friend took like my friend took her nice camera and they did like a nude photo shoot for her like then boyfriend. And I was like, that's intimate.
People do that.
Like I was like, I don't know. Like would you take your friend's nudes?
Yeah.
I know, I think I would too.
That's
I just don't know
that's girl
who-
stuff.
I just don't know who
Isn't that so
would
funny
do
that
it,
girls
yeah.
do that? That we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I would do that.
And then like has any of your girlfriends sent you a nude of themselves and been like, is this hot?
Yes. I've done that to my friends too.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm like, is this okay to send? 1000%.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you saying more like, is it kind of just like something like this, or is it like legs up, hole in mirror?
No hole. I've never shown a hole. I
Okay,
do very.
so see, that's what I'm thinking when
No,
people say
no,
nudes.
no.
It's like
No, make it hot.
vagina.
No. You leave a little bit to the imagination. There's no speculum involved in the nudes. Can you
'Cause
imagine?
That's what when I'm saying something getting leaked, I'm imagining just like my full on, just like
cooch.
yeah.
No, you want to do like a tasteful,
Yeah, like-
maybe like maybe not even like full nip.
Yeah.
That's
something
where
that's like
like
it's
just
like
a little suggestive.
suggestive. Okay,
Suggestive is good.
That listen, if
Gets
that
the
came
people
out,
going.
I could live my life.
That's what
I
I'm
could,
saying.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
If
like
they saw
stuff
my
like
hole,
that.
I'd be like,
yeah.
oh,
Well,
sure.
yeah. No one. No
No
hole.
one's doing a hole like that.
No
yeah.
hole. No one wants hole like
This
that.
is all good to know.
But that's
This
what
is
I'm
good
saying.
to
It's
know.
like that's like a woman just taking like full hole
It's insane.
would be comparable to like unsolicited dick pic. I feel
Sure,
because
for
it's
me.
like
It's
what
like,
do you?
whoa.
It's like who wanted that?
Yeah. We don't
Unless
wanna
you
see
know
that
for
whole-
sure that your partner really is into that and
Yeah.
wants that.
Yeah, it's like they just want to see your boobs, girl.
No,
It's
I know.
not
it's just
that
because
complicated.
men don't have.
Show the
maybe that's
bra.
why. Maybe that's why gay guys show butt because it's like that's their boobs.
That's their boobs.
You know, because men don't have boobs. They don't have something like
I'd
upper-
argue they got some nice pec titties too. Sometimes.
Well, that's true too, but it doesn't have the salaciousness of like because
I guess yeah. Because you can see them all
you
the
can
time.
see them all the time, desensitized to
But
that.
the ass is in pants.
Right, asses and pants.
Ass is in pants. So you want that's a little more of a surprise.
Right.
I love that.
Well, you had a big year this year. You grinded.
Yes, with you. Well, I mean, I didn't grind with you. I didn't grind with you, but you were there. The guy was a fan of you.
Shut the fuck up. Oh,
You
it
don't
was
remember
that guy? Wait, it was that guy.
Yes, it was that guy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He was a fan of you. He was talking to you, and I was like, damn, that guy's cute as fuck.
Yeah.
And you guys were like talking,
Oh
and then
my
we moved to like a
God.
different room. And then I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
we're at
I was
the
like,
club, first of all.
yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And then I just like,
And
I
you
don't know,
guys
we just
grindy
kinda-
pooed.
yeah, just like, I mean, nothing like crazy, just a tasteful sort of like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I was like, truly like, I was so happy after that.
That's awesome.
I was walking around skipping.
You can ride that high forever.
Yeah, it was really freaking cool.
We had such a fun night that night.
That
We
was
should
great.
do that again.
We need to do it again before we freaking move. Or also like, we're not moving far. So
Yeah,
like,
no,
we
you
could
can
just go.
go anytime.
just
But
go
like,
anytime.
but we should do it before you move. Let's do tonight.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Wait, do they have something before Thanksgiving? I can maybe do that.
Oh my God.
We'll see. We'll see. Because
We'll see.
but
I'm out
yeah.
of town too, but
Oh, right.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll find a time. We're gonna
Regardless,
go.
the grind thing, that needs to happen again.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really fun.
Okay, maybe this is a good question. What was your favorite project that you've been in so far this year? Because you've had 3 main ones that I'm thinking of: Ginger Twinsies, Chair Company, huge, incredible.
Yeah.
Which I've been watching on HBO, and every time we pop on screen, I'm like,
Yes.
and then the most recent, which is the Hunger Games, but better.
Oh, yes.
Which I have been waiting for so long, and I'm so glad it's finally out, and it is
Yeah.
blowing up online.
It's actually crazy. I wanted it to get like 1 million views, just like
Period.
period.
Yeah, like that
Just
was
a
your
million
goal in your
views at some
brain.
point. It got 1 million views in like 3 days.
Insane.
And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is great. Like people like this idea was a good idea and it worked and people are resonating with it. I mean, obviously because the Hunger Games is so popular or whatever, but also I think people like to see me and like the American High Squad like make stuff and it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you guys have such a great ensemble.
I know, yeah. It's like, and we all get along and it's just like fun and yeah, they're all talented, funny people that it's like, it was so easy to make that because we've worked together already.
Right. And you know how to make stuff. Like, you know
Yes.
what it takes to like, for everyone to like lock in and really get the job done.
Yeah. So like that one in the Chair Company, pretty neck and neck. I mean, like, and those kind of happened around the same time. It was like I filmed one day on Chair Company and then on that weekend went film Hunger Games and then I came back.
Oh my God.
And I was like, and I was telling like Andrew, the director, and Tim about it. I was like,
Yeah.
and I showed them pictures and
Did they love it?
I think they were like, wow, that's like cool. But I didn't think they understood like what it was. I was telling everyone about it on lunch. I was like, okay, so I'm filming this thing for the Hunger Games and like I'm playing Katniss and it's like we're gonna remake it. And they're like, you're remaking it? It's a parody. I'm like, yeah. And now I think hopefully they see it or saw it.
And they'll be like, okay,
they're
we
like,
get what she was
oh,
doing.
that's what that girl was doing
Right.
in the show. Cool.
Yeah. I feel like that project in particular is so specific to like our age bracket.
Yeah.
Where it's like we all watched the Hunger Games in such a profound way.
Yeah.
And it was like a huge part of our childhoods. And then to see you like redo it like that is so brilliant. And what I loved about it,
Yeah.
well, first of all, it was a full 45 minutes, which is amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because you like really did it. You know, you like really hit all the things.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. It was so well produced and shot
Yeah.
because you like really mimicked the style of the thing.
Which is pretty easy. It was like shaky cam on
Sure,
for the
but-
Hunger Games. And then we
Yeah.
color graded it, or James did, similar
Yes.
to the.
And I've worked with James before. He's phenomenal.
Yes. Yeah.
And then and then what I really liked about it was that you were just kind of really earnestly redoing it.
Yeah.
But also then at times tagged like just a little like nod at like self-awareness at the end.
I'm glad.
And I felt it was like so good because I was like, this is such a perfect way to do a parody
Great.
where you're like not beating people over the head with it.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel so forced. It was just like, I'm redoing this, but it's funny because it's us.
Yes.
And then it's
Yeah.
also like you guys let like the natural funniness breathe. Which
Great. I'm glad that like that came across because a lot of my friends were like, okay, what's the tone we're going for? Like, what do you want? And I was like,
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but I'm like, I kind of want to take this very seriously and like
Right.
do it
Like really
real.
Yeah.
But then also like like you said, just give room for some whatever comes up, whatever's whatever. But like for the most part, we're gonna like go through it. And I'm glad that that tone landed.
Totally.
Because I was like, I love it. And I think that's why people like it too, is like we all love the Hunger Games. And there's moments in it that like we all know so well. And it's like I wanted to, you know, do those justice or whatever.
Right.
But like also be silly and funny. And like whatever,
Right.
like kind of like how you would at like a sleepover with your friends or something, play pretend, and it's you know, I'm the
Yeah.
one friend that's like, no, but like we have to take this serious, you guys. I'm like, seriously, okay, but this scene we have to like stop joking around. Like this is like real. This is Katniss's moment. Okay, it was
Right.
like that's what it felt like. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm truly like so older sister, like being like, okay, stop, okay, say this at this point. But I mean, I didn't
You were
do that. I was
procedure.
like, okay, this is what's gonna happen, and then everyone just kind of came up with their own stuff.
Okay.
But yeah,
Did
so
you
that
rewatch it to do that, or
Oh,
like to do a
hundreds of
script?
times.
Okay. So you knew beat for beat like what it was.
yeah, also like watched that movie a billion times before. Also, something I want to say is like I think what people liked about it too is it felt like a lot of the comments I've been seeing are like it feels like early YouTube where like people would just like make shit like and it
Yeah.
was just like yeah, it's polished, but it's also messy and there's mistakes in it, but it doesn't feel too like I don't know, polished like some YouTube stuff is now. Like it was just like fun.
Yeah.
I think that's like at the core of it. It was so much fun to make and everyone had fun and it was the thing we loved. Like I love the Hunger Games, love my friends. We just had fun.
Right.
And I think they're like, oh, and I feel like everyone can just like,
You can feel that.
yeah, you feel that. You're like, oh my God. Like people are like, damn, like I wish I had friends to do this with. And
No,
I'm like,
literally.
yeah, I'm like, just,
I literally had FOMO. I was like, I like would love to be a part of this because
yeah,
it looked so fun and it also
Yeah.
was just so insane. And like just the details of it that were like the messiness and the clean, like where they met each other and like the way that you
Mhm.
did certain things like full out and like it was just so good. And like to point out the ridiculousness of all of it, like it worked.
yeah. Like there's like some parody, like obviously the Starving Games is like the Hunger Games parody. And I think there's like a place for parody movies like that where it's like, yeah, like it's like joke nonstop.
Right.
But I think people also love the Hunger Games because they love the Hunger Games. So it's like steering away from that completely is like, well, come on, let's like,
Yeah, let's do it.
you know, let's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of felt like I was watching like a director's commentary of the Hunger Games, like a funny director's like where it's like, oh yeah, and then this part it's stupid in this part, but like you know what I mean?
Yeah. And this part we just kind of had some fun and we just were like, let's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
be silly.
And like pointing out like this and like yeah, the PETA stuff was really great.
Nice.
And like just it was just so I just loved watching it. I was like really laughing.
Yeah.
And then like the way you did the braid with your hair, like just that stuff was great.
Yeah. I'm like so excited to do next year's, like to plan that and like hopefully we can
Are you gonna do like
Do
the Hunger
it.
Games too? Or what are you gonna do?
No, like we're gonna I mean, do I announce it? Do I announce it on the pod? Well, I mean, I feel like it's obvious. And also I guess in the same vein of like the Starving Games, we're gonna do Twilight. Ooh, we have to.
Dude,
I know.
I'm gonna cry. That's crazy.
I know. And like I want to step it up. So it's like whatever you think for the Hunger Games, like I'm like, okay, we're gonna
Fucking go
Bring
for it.
it.
You're gonna be Bella.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
believe so.
That's gonna be so
But we'll
good.
see. I'm like, I just want to like make it right now. I'm like, let's do it. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, good, people like that. I'm
Would
like,
you
let's
just make
see.
it sooner? Or you wanna wait?
No, like so we filmed it on my birthday, like May 18th.
which is perfect.
Yeah, so it was kind of like a birthday party, or it was a birthday party. So we filmed it then, and then we just like edited and did all this stuff, and then released it. I planned on releasing it in November just because that's like when the Hunger Games kind of come out. And I like also the Hunger Games trailer, like for the new one, came out the next day. Like,
Oh my
so I was like,
God.
okay, perfect timing.
Yeah, whoa.
So I was like, that's why. But then also November happens to be my half birthday.
Oh.
If you split that in half.
There you go.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, that kind of works out both ways.
Yeah. Wait, so how much did you write it versus riff it?
Well, it was just like we had a call sheet that was just like we have to get these scenes.
Sure.
And it was just like reaping, Rue gets called. And then
Right.
it was just like, okay, let's just do that. Rue gets called. And then it was like shot of Effie picking up the names.
Right.
And so it was just kind of like, here's what has to happen. Do it. Great. Now next scene. and also like everyone watched the movie before. So I told them like, watch the movie before. Here's your characters.
Right.
So they knew
what they wanted to do, what they're bringing
yeah. So it was
in,
like, okay, this is what PETA does and this stuff, whatever. So
Yeah.
it was mostly just like kind of bullet points of like, okay, this is the Ruse death.
Yeah.
And also I've just seen it so many times. I just kind of like know like where it was supposed to go.
Right.
So, and it was a fun exercise in like making something of like,
Yeah.
like watching a final product and then being like, okay, then how would I do that? I was like, I feel like schools should do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's how they should teach like a film class is like, let's watch it and then we
Recreate
try to make
something.
it.
Right.
And then give everyone jobs that you would have like in a film
Yeah.
set.
Well, school doesn't make any sense. They would never be.
No, of course they wouldn't.
They would
do
never be good at
something-
teaching people stuff or giving people
no
skill sets.
No. So I guess like don't go to school for that. Just do that with your friends.
Literally.
That's the easiest way to
just
I think,
yeah. In
figure it
the
out.
entertainment industry, I feel like it's just like do stuff.
Yeah, you just got to do stuff.
Yeah.
you
Did
just
you
gotta-
always know you wanted to be a comedian?
I think I always wanted to be like an actress for sure. I think I'm
Mm.
just like funny, so I think comedy just kind of like naturally.
Was the thing.
Yeah, but like I was watching like like filmmaking YouTube channels and like photography stuff. Like I was watching
Yeah.
like photography accounts and I was like, maybe I'll be a director, maybe I'll be like a photographer. But I definitely wanted to be on the Disney Channel, like major. I was
Dude,
like, I
to
want
be doing the.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I would dream about that. I was like, and I'd practice
I would
too.
practice that too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every kid just like, and you're watching Disney Channel, like
Yeah.
drawing the ears. Ugh,
Yeah.
kill me.
I wanted to be like Zach and Cody's like girlfriend. Like I want to be both of their girlfriends. I want to be all the boys on the shows. I was like,
the
I was
summer I
like,
turned pretty.
yeah, literally. I was
Zach
like,
and Cody.
yeah. I was like, I come in and I'm like, I'm the girlfriend in the episode. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking crazy. Like I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, I'm Grace and you're watching. All right, I'm Grace Reiter. I'm on Jesse. You're watching Disney Channel. I would do that all the time. That was my dream.
So do you have
Yeah.
any? What was so? Chair Company was a close second or
Well,
tie.
okay, come on. I don't know. I mean, I can't.
I know.
It was truly like when I think of doing Chair Company, I was like that. I mean, yeah, they're tied, but Chair Company, I was like so happy. It was so amazing. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, eh. I think I only shot for like 4 days, but I was like, they're the best 4 days of my life.
Well, yeah, duh.
I was like, it's awesome.
Because also to be in something that like is that exciting. I mean, Tim Robinson is so on the forefront of comedy,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like it's so exciting to just be able to like see what that's like. Right? Did you feel like you learned stuff from like being on set in that way?
Well, I feel like he operates similar to like us at like American High, where it's like he works with his friends.
Yeah.
And people he likes.
Yeah.
And like
totally.
on set, like Zach wrote like new lines for me to do, like, which is what we would do. We would like help each other out and be like, oh, can you try this? Like it felt very like, because like he comes from a sketch background, obviously. Like it felt familiar where I was like, yeah, I know this
Right.
world. And I don't know. It was, I don't know if I like learned anything. I guess I learned this is awesome. I also like the way he like carried himself. He was very just like cool.
Right.
He was just like a normal guy. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
Right.
I was like, he's just a normal person.
I feel like that's always how it goes. Like you meet these people and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're just a normal
you're just a cool
person.
guy.
Yeah, just normal, cool. But I feel
Yeah.
like the most successful people are just super normal, cool because
Mhm.
like they know what they're doing. Like they're just focused on their thing. So they're not
Yeah.
like trying to prove anything to you.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's his show. And
Right,
I'm like
it's
there
like,
and he's
"Ooh."
like, can kind of like be like, yeah, it's my show. It's like I'm the top of the call sheet and I'm, he's just a nice guy.
Right.
Midwest freaking represent. So I don't know. I wanted to talk to him about that, but I didn't really also talk to him a lot because I was scared.
Well,
I
yeah,
was
of
intimidated.
course. I would be so just like, okay,
I know.
I'll stand here.
Yeah, like one time I walked out of the set and like he was like sitting there on like the steps of the house or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, bud?" Or bud or pal or something,
my
and I was
God.
literally like I literally like was walking, he was behind me, and I literally froze in my tracks, and I was like,
You go, should we hug?
yeah, I was like, hey, what's up, dude? I was like, no, there's just nothing. And I was like pitching him ideas for like season 2.
Stop.
I was like, well, maybe in season 2 like this, and he was like, oh, that's funny. I was like, oh,
Did
but
he
there
like
was
it, or do you think that was?
no. I feel like I got a genuine laugh from him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I pitched something like actually pretty freaking funny.
No, I'm sure.
Which I
'Cause
could tell you,
you're
but
so
spoilers.
funny. No,
well,
we
I think
can't.
the last episode
came out.
came out. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm
not.
a couple
Actually, I don't
behind,
know.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, he was cool. But then sometimes he would like laugh with his friends, and I was like, huh. I was like, let me I was like, what are you guys talking about? And then they talk about basketball, and then I'd go, oh, fucking kill me. Or they talk about football, and I was like, oh, men are just men. I was like, God, they're talking about like the game, and I was like, ugh, boring. You want to hear about my Hunger Games movie I'm remaking?
Right.
But yeah, then I was like, oh, they're just guys.
They're literally guys.
But Tim has a purse.
No way.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
That's sick.
Yeah, he has a purse. I was like,
Like, does it look like a lady purse or is it like a purse?
it's a purse. It's like a Jacob Elordi. Classy. Almost said
Purse.
sexy. Whatever. It's a little sexy.
Okay.
He dresses good.
Sexy purse.
I was like, who's dressing you? I guess it might be him
Stylist. Yeah,
or maybe a stylist.
No, maybe it's him.
Is
Let's
that
give it to
rude?
him.
Is that rude to assume someone has a stylist? You know what I mean?
That's such a good question.
I'm like, I don't want to assume like he can't get up in the morning and dress himself, but I'm like, this is like, I mean, it's better. Look at how I dress myself
No, I
today.
know.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
my dream is like, I love to like put on an outfit and like make it get cute, but I also am like, it would be sick to have a stylist because sometimes it's like so overwhelming.
it is. Also shopping for this stuff. It's like, where are people finding these awesome pieces?
It's a whole.
I shop at Old Navy. And Old Navy's great. I love Old Navy.
And shout out.
Old Navy.
Let's go.
Old Navy.
Yeah.
This is Athletica, which Athletica owned by Gap, which Gap owns Old Navy. Athletica,
It's all just
Banana
Old
Republic.
Navy
It's
family.
Yeah.
It's keep it in the fam.
Yeah,
You're brand loyal.
Yes. I am. I got a Gap card because I thought I was signing up for a rewards card, but then they asked for my social security, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
I just put it in, and my mom was like, hey, just so you know, yeah, you just signed up for a credit card. And I was like, oh. So now I'm just like rocking with the Gap and Old Navy for the rest of my life. I'm like,
Locked in.
yeah, I'm like,
That's kind of a lifelong situation.
yeah, I'm like, it's a credit card that I have now
Yeah.
that I have to, and the points, whatever.
God bless.
Please, Old Navy sponsor me. Please, Old Navy, give me clothes. But also, like, I want cool. Old Navy's cool. Old Navy's cool. Need for the brand to get more brand stuff.
I love how not just knock Old Navy, but also like that is like
You can say,
can-
be honest. Be
you
honest.
can just buy Old Navy. Like it's like $5
I
for
know!
everything. It's like so funny that you're like, okay, dream collab,
collab.
like unattainable. And like
Yeah.
I'm like texting my reps, I'm like Mew Mew, and they're
Oh,
like, and you're
that's
like,
what I mean. Yeah. Like give me Mew Mew. What am I? Yeah, it's like, girl, go to a department store. Like, where's a Mew Mew? You can't just walk into a Mew Mew.
so I'm having an identity crisis this week because I straightened my hair famously.
Yes, it looks great.
Shout out.
Are you
Dice.
loving it? How's the straight life?
Okay. I'm straight now.
Yeah. Straight.
I was gay before.
I was gay before, and now you're straight now, and people open doors for you.
It feels like a totally different. I feel like I don't recognize myself, so I'm like
Yeah.
so scared. But it's also like I like it,
Great.
so I'm like. My friend told me that I'm just hot in a different font.
I mean, I agree. Yeah. It's just
different.
It's still you. It's just there's something different.
And I got scared because I was like, what if I'm hotter with straight hair?
I guess, yeah, that's the fear because you have to upkeep that.
And then it's like, what was I doing this whole time?
Yeah, I could have, yeah. But you also have to upkeep curly hair too. So I guess
know.
it's like,
it's like actually.
what do you
not
think's
that different.
harder? To go from curly to straight or to keep curly looking
To maintain
good?
curly? I think curly to straight is slightly harder, but not that
Yeah.
crazy.
Because it's a lot of like,
Yeah. Do you ever straighten your hair?
do
Do
you-
you ever do stuff like that?
no.
Yeah.
Well, I had like, when I had longer hair when I was younger,
Yeah.
like maybe straighten it once or twice. But for the most part, I just kept my hair. Like my hair never looked this curly, I would say. Like when
Oh.
I was younger, it looked more like flat and wavy. Like
Okay.
I think when I cut it, it like, vroom,
right.
and then now it's like sort of
It has the volume.
stayed. But my hair fluctuates.
Yeah.
If I do like the curly girl thing,
Yeah.
it'll look good. And if I diffuse, and do whatever,
Oh.
yeah. But Max, I have the soft girl curly gel,
Okay.
and he smelled it and he was like, "This smells familiar." And I was like, "I bet you use it." And that's why he said it smells familiar. Is the pink one in the bottle?
No, I don't use that.
Okay, then who the fuck is she?
Okay, he's texting other bitches.
Okay, so then who the fuck is he smelling?
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is he smelling?
What the?
Because I was literally like, oh, like it's.
Well, yeah, that would make so much sense.
Yeah, I was like,
but it's not me, bitch.
okay, so
Does he even like us?
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck?
So he's talking to other girls that have curly hair.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, you take those big balls and you fucking drag them over to her place.
Well, it takes them probably a long time because
Yeah.
they're so huge.
Yeah, and they
It's a
probably
lot
get
of-
caught on shit. They probably get caught on shit and they're going thum, 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 thum. Ouch.
I'm just thinking about right now that I
Yeah.
keep wanting to bring up, but
What?
that video you showed me of like you in high school doing the guns.
Yeah.
The like bow bow. I don't even know how to explain that for like a podcast.
Yeah, like there's a video of me when I was younger with like I had a gun effects app. So
There
I
you
just
go.
like pretended to like shoot with my like, finger guns, but then I
Yeah.
put like an effect of like a like a
Yeah,
special
and like
effect.
a sound. Yeah, a sound.
I
and
posted
a-
like 3 videos of those.
It's so funny.
It's probably some of my best work.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
peaked.
And when I saw that, I was like, she is a genius. I was like, you've always been this way. Because it's like the fact that was in your brain then and you just were
Yeah.
able to like execute so organically on something that is just truly so funny and so just like what even is that?
I think it was really I was like, oh, I have this app. Let's
Let's mess around.
just see.
How do you like think of your ideas? Like when do you know what a TikTok is in your mind?
Oh God, I feel like I really don't make that many TikToks anymore.
Well, you've been, acting
Yeah.
out the wazoo.
Right. I think I don't know. Sometimes I get ideas and I'm like, oh, that's really good. But yeah, I guess if you're just like drawn to something, or I'm sure like with like stand up of like or like there's like a little nugget of something where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like that interests me, I guess. Like, and then there's one thing, and then I think it's like the adding all of the other stuff onto it of like and like heightening it.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, this is good, but like, how can it be better? Like, it could be a little like, and I
Yeah.
guess with the gun thing, it was like, let me just shoot these guns a bunch of times. I guess I don't know. I guess it was like, yeah. I guess the foot, like, because then I kicked and then
you kicked it in your foot
yeah,
was a
yeah.
gun.
So I was like, okay, this is genius. I'm gonna use my fingers as guns, but then what can I do to elevate
Right,
that?
just like a yes and on yourself.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think.
What's like your favorite TikTok that you've made?
Well, actually, today is not 1 year or like 6 years since I posted the video that like blew me up, like that got me 1 million followers on TikTok.
It was one video?
Yeah.
What?
In 2019, November 19th. Whoa. Was it today 19th?
It's 24th.
This is the 24th. What the fuck am I saying? November 24th.
1 year today, 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Yeah. November 24th, 2019. That's where I was getting the 19. I posted the Harry Styles fanfic video, whatever, that got me like 1 million followers on TikTok. And it didn't even, I think it got like 1 million likes and then I got 1 million followers. Because that's just how the app was like working back then.
Yeah.
It was like you could just post that and people would be like, okay, you're
I wanna
famous
follow
now.
this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
That's kind of full freaking circle.
Wow. But I feel like people who you have like a very motivated I mean, also then you did the American High stuff.
Yeah, that was like years later though.
Right.
2019, I was like still living in Wisconsin. I was still in high school.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it was like my last.
Wait, so how
year of
did
high
did
school.
your life change like in
No.
No.
Like
People
No.
at school, like, what the fuck?
No, because I was making that gun special. Like I've been making those videos.
Right, so they
the
kind
whole
of knew.
time. Yeah. And then the only difference was I started posting them on a separate, like on the TikTok account
Right.
versus like Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then you did American High for how long? Just through college?
like a little over a year, from like July of 2023 to October 2024.
Yeah.
Because then afterwards I moved to New York,
Okay.
something like that.
Wait, but you weren't at Syracuse when you did that.
I
You
was
just
there for
did
the
that
job.
separately. Just there for the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like Julia was in Syracuse, and so
Right.
was Aiden.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And did you like that experience?
Yeah, I think, it taught me a lot. And it was like, it was awesome. We were like part of a production company that's like making movies. And like, well, at the time they weren't, because of the writer's strike is like when we started. But then once all that, whatever, they started like making like more movies. And then it was crazy. Yeah, I like lived with them, worked with them.
Yeah.
We saw each other all the time.
Yeah.
It can get like a little, all encompassing. And I was kind of like,
Right.
I'm in Syracuse. And like, whereas some people, like Aiden and Ryan grew up there, Julia went to school there. Like there was ways you could like sort of like compartmentalize
Right.
and be like, okay, I have these friends. But for me, I was like, this is everything right now. Like this is all I have.
Right.
Like I don't have any friends that aren't my coworkers
Right.
or like work at this company.
Right.
And so I was like, kind of like, you can get a little stir crazy. But other than that, listen, we
Yeah.
had a blast. Like we were just goofing around the whole time. Like we
Right.
had the whole school to ourselves
Mhm.
to just like make videos. So
Was it creepy in there?
One time our heater broke in the house that we lived
Okay.
in. So me and Hyde had to sleep in the school. That was terrifying
Oh my God.
because to take a shower, we're showering in like a locker room. And
Yeah.
I was like, it was scary.
But it's
that
a
was scary.
full-fledged school that's just empty and closed.
It's a full-fledged school. The rooms we had, because they like redesigned some of like the rooms. They like made it like bedrooms actually.
Right.
Or more so for like set purposes.
Yeah.
So like we would film videos in there, but there was a bed. So we slept in them. So like the beds were on like the second floor. The shower, the basement. With the gym, which is just a void.
Yeah, obviously.
And you have to walk up, and of course you have to walk across the hallway, which is just windows to the outside. Whereas, and I was just like, oh, that's the only time I was really freaked out.
Yeah.
Was like showering, and then like, you know, you're a little wet, like coming back, and then you're like going upstairs, and then I was like, it was freaked out. But then I brought a TV into the room, and I brought the TV as close to me as possible, and like was watching like a movie, and I was like, and then the floodlight outside like would turn on randomly. You know, like it was like a motion sensor thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so who's there?
Oh my God.
I was like, so who's out
that would
there?
end my life.
So that was kind of freaky.
Sure.
But otherwise,
Wait, how long was that?
well, I had been traveling. So when I came back, I only had to stay there for like 2 days but Hyde was in there for a while. He had his whole routine. He's like, yeah, you go
Alone?
like, yeah, in that whole school. I know, it was so scary
my
because like
God,
our
I
house
hate
was
that.
freezing. Like we couldn't sleep in there.
That's like from the Mixed Up Files, but like scary version.
Oh, I don't know that.
When they
Mixed Up
spent the
Files?
night in the Met. You don't know
In
this?
in the Met?
In the Met.
Oh,
It's
no,
like,
I don't know
it's
that.
a famous book. It's like these two kids and
Oh,
they,
that's where you
their
lost me. It's a
siblings-
book.
Okay. And there you go.
You should have said like Night at the Museum.
And
I
it
would've-
comes to life, but it's
Yeah, yeah,
serial
yeah.
killers and
Yeah.
fluorescent lights outside. No,
Oh.
Mixed Up Files, like they stay over in the Met, which is like every kid's fantasy.
But then it goes like scary.
No, nothing bad happens. They
it's-
just
'cause
have a
it's
really
kids' book.
fun time. And it's just like, ooh, are they gonna get caught? It's the best.
Okay, yeah.
It's
I
like
mean,
a kid's book.
right. You think that would be everyone's like, oh my God, like let's stay at the school. But it's like then when the school's empty,
No,
like a place
empty
like
is a
that
nightmare.
empty is like, oh, this is wrong.
Yeah.
You only ever see a school like full of people.
Yeah. And then at most, you guys were only like, what, 8 people in there or something? 4 people? 5
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
So
Like
that's
10
freaky
or something.
too.
Yeah, just like running around. But then when the productions start, like there's so many people in there.
Oh, okay.
Because they have like a whole art department. They have the director's suite. They have like the whatever. Like people will come in there and like make movies and then they'll leave.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So then that's
that
really-
yeah. But at that time when we were sleeping there, it was like February. There was like nothing going on. So it was nobody.
Wow.
And it was also sort of like anyone could come in at any point. Like
Yeah.
one time I was live streaming in like this one
Perfect.
room that had a lock. So I was like, okay, thank God. And it was like 9 p.m. and I heard basketballs dribbling in the gym. And of course I don't think anything of it because I'm like, oh, they also rent it out. They use it as a community space for the people.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, there's basketball practice. Like that happens. Or there was cheer practice at one point. So I was like, whatever. Also, it's like 9 p.m. So that should have like
Flagged
been,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
I should have been like, wait, well, it's 9 p.m. Why is anyone here? But I heard basketball. I was like, okay, there's basketball practice. Then I heard like rustling in the room across from me. Like
Yeah.
there's a wall there over there. And I'm like, what is going on? Like something's going on. And then I was on live stream and I was like, I don't know, guys, like I'm like hearing stuff. And then someone jiggled it and there was police officers outside the thing. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, hello. And they were like, we got a report. There were some kids on like the stuff. And I was like, huh? Some kids like snuck into the school. Was that scary?
Well, the scary part is almost like the cops more than the kids.
Well,
Well, just because it's like,
no, because I was like, what's
because the
happening?
kids, I guess, just like came in and out, and then the cops are there, and you're like, oh my God, what's happening?
I know. I was like, it's something horribly wrong. And it was just
yeah, and it's just like there are kids here, and you're like, okay.
like, okay. I'm like,
But yeah, that is freaky that they like just came in and you were
Yeah.
there alone.
I know what I was like, but I mean, they didn't do anything. They just,
They just
saw an
played
empty school
basketball.
and they were like, whoa. Yeah. And then I think they were like running around outside. So I think people were like, what's going on?
Were you like a troublemaker like that as a kid?
Mm,
Would you push the boundaries?
I feel like, yeah, like probably, but also like, I feel like I wasn't totally a little shit. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what I think. Were you evil?
No.
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 I'm like
Follow
mean-
the rules.
I'm mean now.
Oh no.
Sometimes by accident.
I'm evil now.
Sometimes
when I want to be.
Yeah.
When I want to be.
I told my friend recently that he looks like if Pedro Pascal got hit by a brick. So really accurate.
But also like still hot.
Still hot.
Fuck.
Still hot.
Still hot. That sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm mean. I'll be blunt. But he thought it was funny.
Okay, well then yeah. That's
you go.
good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But no, I'm like a very like rule followery person.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like there's like,
yeah,
I'm like, we have to follow the rules. We have to be good. Come on now. Don't step out of line. That's me.
Right.
That's always me with my friend group. I'm always like, guys, we must not step out of line.
Right.
We can't step out of line. We can't go around, please.
Are you a people pleaser?
Of course.
Okay.
Are you
I
kidding?
have a theory that people pleasers are the worst people.
Yeah, of course. Are you kidding?
People pleasers are the ones who like cheat on their partners and stuff. There's a certain brand of like cheater, like someone that like just lets things go because they say yes to everybody and then they just end up lying.
Yes. Or and then they start resenting people and then they build the resentment and then they blow up one day. And it's like, where'd this come from? And it's like, well, actually, for years you've been doing this. And it's like, why didn't you say anything?
And you're like, well, I had no idea. And you said it was okay at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because
totally.
you're like trying to keep everything cool, but then you end up, it's not cool.
So do you blow up sometimes?
I feel like, yeah, probably. But I don't know if it's like, I think it's more so I'm just afraid of confrontation too and like making someone upset. So I think I'm not like, I feel like, yeah, like one time when I was living at American High, Hyde, shout out Hyde, sorry. He would sometimes just leave. I feel like I'm just like outing all my roommates now. But he would just like.
This is the roommate pod.
I know. He would just like leave paper towels around every once in a while, just randomly.
Okay.
And it would always piss me off because I'd throw them away. And then I chose to tell him at like the worst time ever. Like we had a guest star over, like someone like that was there. And I told him at breakfast in front of everyone. And I was like, hey, hi, just so you know, like, can you clean up this, whatever? And it like felt like it spilled out of me because I was so nervous to tell him. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And I was like, that went horribly. I was like, and he was like, why didn't you just tell me before? And I was like, why didn't I?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because you were scared.
Because I was like, yeah, I was so scared. I could have just went up to him when he was like alone and just been like, hey, like sometimes you leave this stuff here and I'd appreciate it if you just clean it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just that easy, but you build it up in your head of like, oh my God, he's
Totally.
going to think I'm like attacking him. And I'm like, whatever. And like,
Yeah. Dude, I had a similar thing I only had one roommate really, who was like my best friend from growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And we lived together for like 2 years. And there was one day we never fought. We were both just like super like aware. We were trying to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I love her. So it's like,
Yeah.
it wasn't, but you know, everyone you live with is going to have like some little weird habit.
thing
Just
that
like
you're
one
just- yeah.
thing that's like normal to them, not normal to you, whatever. And we were both like
Mhm.
really clean people, like really like whatever. She would do this thing with we had an espresso maker and she would leave the milk frother just like with milk in it or like the little like last dregs of
Yes.
milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not like
in like a cup or
wash it out
something.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was disgusting.
Yep,
Because
yeah.
I would then go to use it and I'd be like, there's like old milk in here. And then I have to clean it and then put in the whatever. So I was just like, oh my God, like just clean the thing. And she would do it every day. And then finally we got into one fight in our entire friendship. And we like were actually like getting really heated, like yelling at each other, but not about that. It was about something completely different. That was also totally inane.
Sure.
And then we worked through that thing. We go, okay, so you'll invite me out and went blah blah blah. And I was like, yes, and you'll too. Like blah blah blah. We're both like crying.
Yeah.
And then I just go, also,
Yeah.
can you clean the Nespresso frother?
Yes.
And she goes, yeah. And I go, okay. She goes, and can you put your plates away?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah.
I know that's how it always comes out. It's like one big thing, and then the person's always because they're your friend and they love you. They're like,
Yeah.
great,
You
yeah,
don't wanna-
I want to help
Yeah, but
you.
you also because we love each other so much, we don't want to say anything. We don't want to like
Yeah.
rock the boat. And I'm like, I can just deal with this.
Yeah,
But it,
I
like,
know.
bothers you so much.
Yeah, that's so funny. And also, clean the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, girl, like, yeah.
And then we like hugged. Oh,
that's
and then we
sweet.
and our friends were over too. We like fully had to fight in the other room. I've never fought with her ever since like before. And then we like walked out together like holding hands. And they were like,
Yeah. And then do you feel like after that, you're like almost like overly like honest? You're like, oh, we did it. We like broke the floodgate.
yeah.
Or like when you talk about
know
something
that it's not gonna
with someone, it's like, oh, now we can kind of like open that and talk about that and it's fine. And like
I love
guess
that.
that's I guess that's building trust. I guess that's building trust with people.
That's beautiful.
I guess that's how that works. But sometimes it's hard. It's scary because you don't know. Yeah.
I agree.
You were gonna tee something up, I see.
I was just gonna say, like, what's next for you? What are you excited about? I'm so excited to see where you go creatively.
Oh, thank you. I
in
mean,
your
well, we'll
career.
see Twilight maybe
Dude,
next year.
Twilight.
Twilight.
Oh my God. If you need me to like play the truck or anything, I'm in.
Oh please, please.
I want to do it.
Yeah, we have to like plan it and figure it out, and that's also like the fun part too of like.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. But I don't know. I feel like I just like anything. I feel like I'm down to do
down to try stuff.
down to try stuff, down to do stuff.
I love that so much.
Yeah, it's
Because
like
I get in my head about like, oh, it has to be a certain way.
no. This is, I mean, not to be corny and repeat it, something everyone says ever, but like this is the time to try stuff. When you're young, try things and realize you don't like it. Like do a play, do a musical, do a freaking TV show, do a whatever, write a thing, do whatever, and then be like, oh, I don't like any of this, or I love all of it, or whatever.
But it all gets you to the next thing.
Yeah,
too. And also it's the journey. It's the climb. It's the climb.
that was me hitting my butt, not a fart. It just felt because it was coming from, like I'm sure it sounded. It's from where the farts come from.
No, yeah.
But I think immediately what's next for me, there's an AMC over here. I kind of want to go see Wicked for Good. I haven't seen it.
Wait, I thought you were going to watch it like all day. That one day.
Oh, yeah. No,
happened?
I like stayed up until 4 a.m.
Oh,
and then I had a show that night that I was like, I can't from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. watch Wicked hungover
Yeah.
for good. Or I guess I could, but
You could, but if
I
you
would
can't,
knew
you
I would have been
can't.
miserable.
Yeah.
There was a
That's
13-minute intermission.
In the movie?
Of like watching the first Wicked, you only get 13 minutes and then you watch the second one. I was like,
Oh, that's long. Because the
like,
first
I
one's really
can't.
long.
yeah, I'm like, I just can't, I just couldn't do that. So I was going to do that, yeah, but then I was like, no.
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 I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
I saw the first one. I loved it. I saw
Yeah.
it with Fia,
Yeah.
my friend Fia. And we're going to watch. So I have to wait for her to watch the second one because we kind of like cried in each other's arms, like holding hands, like watching.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Defying
Well,
Gravity,
I mean,
so-
you probably, I have been changed.
No, literally, that's
for
us.
good. You're going to be like looking at each
We're
other
like
like,
making out.
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
was,
you're like-
no, there was that clip that went viral of Cynthia Erivo like body blocking the fan that
Yes,
like tackled and
yes.
tried to like jump in front of Ariana Grande. Which, by the way, I mean, I know that's probably scary in the moment. She's like literally the tiniest person ever. So like, a gust of wind
Yep.
would be terrifying for her.
oh, for sure.
But I was also like, this is so funny because Cynthia Erivo was like, stop.
Yeah.
She's like, ah.
Also, equally smallest person in the world. What is she
yeah,
going to
like,
do?
what is she gonna fucking do? But Fia does that for me all the time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I literally
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, that's what she looks like when a guy looks at me at the bar. She's like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like me too, honestly. Like sometimes a guy is like, hey, like love yourself. And I'm like, I'm just like, I'm like in the ready position.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, when is it about to get weird?
No, yeah.
When is it, when
Like anytime a
does-
man looks at her, I'm like,
You're like, oh, he's being weird again. Yeah, you're like,
and they're not always, they're often fine.
yeah, yeah, it's usually fine.
It's
But,
usually
you know,
fine.
you're
I'm always on
you want to
high
protect.
alert.
You want to protect your girl.
Need
You're,
that app.
who's who? Are you Alpha, but you Glinda? Who do you think is who in the
I think
friendship?
she might be more like Cynthia Erivo because she's more like,
Yeah, yeah. She's more like, I'm going to protect my girl.
yeah. And I'm just like, la-di-da.
Yeah, I would say that's Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I'm like not aware of my surroundings at times, and
Yeah.
she's like, she'll like grab me and like take me across the street to like get out of harm's way.
Yes, your protector.
And she like always knows like where the creepy guys are on the street and stuff.
she's got them locked down.
She really knows,
yeah,
and I'm just
I'm
like
sure. Yeah,
hanging out.
yeah.
I'm
you're
like
just
looking at my phone. I'm scrolling Instagram.
Oh, I think about that all the time. Where I'm like, thank God I'm not like a conventionally really hot woman, because God, they just get bothered all the time.
Do you feel like you don't get bothered as much?
No.
Okay.
Oh God, no. Sometimes I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, thank God I like look the way I do. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, people will just like come up to some of my friends and just like start talking to them. And I'm like, oh, I want to talk to people. This is great.
Yeah.
Or like guys will just be like, hey, what's up? What's up? And it's like, how exhausting.
right.
How exhausting to deal with that all the time.
And you have to be polite or they might kill you.
Sure. Yeah.
That's something that I feel
Yeah.
the pressure of.
Yeah, at least like some guys being weird to me, it's like at least I know like, oh, they're gonna kill me immediately. Like it's just it's not
the
even
only
it's not
mission
even
they
like the warm like talk. It's like It's like immediate attack. Whereas them, it's like sort of like, is this what's going on? Like, is he flirting with me? Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
Right.
Yeah.
So you get more of like an honest read.
Yeah.
Up top.
I feel like there's something about me that just like the truth of people come out.
Oh.
I bring the truth out.
That's good.
Bring the truth
It's
out. I
powerful.
feel I'm like a mother goose
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
You think so too?
Sure. Oh, so you agree?
Oh, so you agree?
Oh, I'm
I'm
just a
a
mother
mother
goose to you. Do you want to know something so funny? And then I want to ask you what your most embarrassing moment was. But
Yeah.
so I try not to look at my comments, but I do sometimes. And I got a comment. I think you might have seen it because I posted on my close friends, which was so funny.
Oh, yes.
But it was she goes, I don't know who it was, or he, she, whatever, but this person commented and was like, you're like, or Julia DeCesare is the thinner, prettier version of you. The thinny.
They're the thinny version of you.
The thinner, prettier version of you. And then goes, you should link with her. And I'm like,
Link is so funny. Also, that comment is insane because you
is-
don't even look alike to
No,
begin
we
with.
both
You
have
guys,
curly hair.
yes, it's truly, you have curly hair and then they go, wait a second. That happens with me with like any fat actress ever. So like it's a safe space.
Curly
That'll
hair,
happen.
Yeah.
It is gonna happen.
And I'm like, what?
You did straighten out very quickly after that.
Yeah, I know. Now I need to differentiate.
No,
I can't be the thin, ugly. I can't be the fat, ugly Julia
yeah,
DeCesare.
that's like crazy.
They were bugging with that comment. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's like rage bait or something. Or it is
Yeah.
truly just like correlation of like curly hair.
I
Wait,
know.
same person.
They're just
And I
trying to
guess people
be-
do comedy. It's like whatever, but it's like
I know.
it's hard. It's hard out here.
It's so tough out here.
It's tough out
and
here.
we all get it from all ends.
We really do. From the front, from the back.
Yeah. Well, you front to back because of grinding. That's you.
I'd love to get it from front to back. To back.
All right. What's your most embarrassing moment, Grace? I feel like you never get
Listen.
embarrassed.
It is funny. I had that same thought too when I was like thinking of my most embarrassing moment. Like,
yeah.
because most of the time, it's like a quick embarrassment, but like truly, truly, truly the most embarrassing moment I ever had in my life where I was like, I'm going to think about this. And like, this is actually, I remember being like, this is my rock bottom. I tried weed for the first time in like Arizona.
Okay. Perfect place to try weed for the first
There's
time.
like a whole story and I'm trying to think of like the most concise way to say it. So I feel like maybe I've mentioned this story on the podcast before, but I visited my friend in Arizona and like, I think it's important to include the context of I had a crush on her and I was visiting her a year later after whatever.
Wait, so you are a little gay.
Right? I don't know. Whatever. Sure.
If you had a crush on a woman.
Yeah, but like you can. Wait, I don't know. I feel like
Because I feel like you've been on things and you've been like, I'm not gay, but
But it's like I feel like you can have a crush on like anyone or anything, and it might not be real.
Your full sexuality.
You know what I mean? Like you could be like, oh my god, I love Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a crush is a specific version of I want to touch Timothy Chalamet's huge or small balls.
I don't know. Exposure therapy. I'm still figuring it out.
Sorry, you start crying.
I start crying.
I go, you're fucking gay.
Yeah. Wait, so you are gay?
He's screaming at you, but like not my place at all. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Because I understand. Like, I don't know either. I don't know, whatever.
You
but
also
I think
don't have to know. You can just take it day
exactly.
by day.
I think I just liked her and whatever. A year later, we were gonna go visit her. Me and some of my friends visit her. I go down there. I'm thinking like whatever, let's like go visit. She has a girlfriend immediately. I find out she has a girlfriend. So at this point, I'm like, trips over. I don't give a fuck what happens now.
Hilarious.
We take an edible. Then after that, I'm like, I don't feel anything at all. And then she's like, let me get you this bong. She brings out the world's largest bong. The most biggest bong I've ever, like my mouth couldn't even fit around the freaking thing of whatever it is. The freaking rod. The tube. Yeah, the tube.
I don't know if that's
the lip. Ooh.
Ooh.
And I take this hit, and truly everything after that was like a video game. And like, it was, and like, what was the most embarrassing part is her girlfriend was like up on the roof and she like came down and I was like, and I like grabbed her hand and I was like, can I go talk to you inside? And then she was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, okay, so just so you know, I can control time. I sat her down on the couch and I go, just so you know, I can control time. And she's like, okay. And I was like, so basically all I have to do is rub my leg and I have to look at the remote on the ottoman and I'm snap back into time. So I was like,
So you remember saying this?
yes, I remember this. I remember this vividly because also part of me was like, you have to remember this in case you make a movie about it. Because the next day I wrote everything down. I was like, remember everything, remember everything, remember everything. So I was like, okay, so I like rub my leg and I like look at the thing and I'm like, and I can say anything I need to say or whatever. And I don't remember anything I said. I wish I did, but I just know I feel like I just said something crazy. Then the next day I woke up and I was like,
you confess your feelings crazy or like?
I don't think so. I think I was like at this point coming down enough, like to be
so you
like,
knew
I
not to,
didn't.
So you're just like, I just believe in time travel. And she was like, what?
Yeah. And I think there was
You're
moments.
like, I have schizophrenia. And she goes, okay.
Yeah. She's like, it's
She's like, I can tell
obvious.
it's really
You
happening
keep
to you.
talking to someone over here that's not there. And I wish I remembered what I said, but like I don't. And then I just remember being like actually insane crazy. Like I poured a milkshake on my head. I was pretending to be like a zombie. Oh, actually,
Were people laughing? I feel like that would kill though.
Oh yeah. People were laughing.
So you were killing.
But that's also what pissed me off. Is because I was like, I'm not okay right now. I was doing a monologue. I was giving a monologue. I had a stick in my hand. I was running around. I like cried in my friend's lap. I was like crawling on the ground. I was like, my dreams are real and I should live them. And then all of that happened. Then I told her, I was like, I need to talk to you. I don't remember what I said, but I truly was like hallucinating the fuck out of my mind.
Yeah.
And then I remember like,
when you get to the level of high that you actually have a lot of energy, that's a scary place to be. But keep going.
And also before this, I had like never been like drunk, like crazy drunk. So this is my first like truly altered state where I was like, I don't know what's going on. But what I think was like actually the most embarrassing moment of it all is the next day I woke up and I just like locked myself in her friend's room and like cried.
Aww.
And they were like, Grace, do you like want to go get pizza? We're like gonna go. And I was like, I think I just need some time.
Aww.
I was like, yeah, I think I just have to recover from that. Cause I was like and then I like went over like in her hammock and I was like outside. I was like, oh no. I was like, what did I do? And her friend came over and she's like, hey, what's up? Where's everybody? And I go, I smoked weed. And she's like, okay. And I was like, they're inside. And she's like, okay. And I was like, so that was so embarrassing because now I'm like, girl.
Right. Get it together.
Let's chill.
Yeah. But did you confess your feelings for her?
She knew I liked her like before.
Okay.
But I think at this point she was like, we're all just like friends hanging out
right.
now.
So then it was like a little crazy for you.
Yeah. And I think like, I mean, but also maybe I did say something I don't remember. I like don't remember what I said to the girlfriend. I just remember being like, but yeah, it was, I don't know if I like told that story great, but it was definitely like.
You're just on one.
It was bad. It was
laps.
like I just can't like truly crying in my friend's lap.
Yeah.
Giving a monologue about how my dreams are valid and how I should try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, Grace, if you're an actress, you have to be okay with people thinking you're ugly. And so I was like, okay, so really just ugly cry. So I was like, snot. Like I was like, ah.
Like an acting teacher told you that once and you're like,
yeah.
yeah,
Literally, I was like, I was so insufferable. And then literally
so
I knew all of that really happened because the next morning I woke up and I like felt my head and it was all crusty from the milkshake. And I was like,
you slept in a milkshake.
I slept in milkshake. I woke up and I was like, oh no.
I hate that.
I was like, so it was just a night of just doing like the most embarrassing thing. And I mean, and to them, they were probably like, oh my God. I think I have like a video on my phone of it. But I was like, I was also sipping out of the milkshake. The straw was like, had the paper in it. It was in it, but the paper was in the part with milkshake. So I wasn't drinking the milkshake. I was drinking like paper and the top was ripped off. It was just like, it was just bad. It was embarrassing. And also part of me was like, why isn't anybody taking care of me? I was like, why isn't anybody like, let's sit you inside a room and let's rub your back.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't everybody let me do that?
Yeah.
But also in my mind, it felt like 6 hours and I think it was probably like an hour.
Oh yeah.
But in my mind, I was like, time is not real.
Oh, totally. If you're that high, time doesn't exist.
I was like,
and
time's not
life
real.
is forever.
And I have since smoked weed and I have enjoyed myself, might I
Thank
say.
God.
So
We
I've
need
learned,
that.
but it was one of like the most embarrassing, like humbling moments of my life.
Yeah, weed'll do that to you. People don't
Yeah.
talk about how embarrassing it is to be too high.
Yeah. And I thought also because I was kind of watching like ayahuasca videos at the time where I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. In my mind was like, this is a spiritual journey you're going on. You have to
hilarious.
let
You're just
Mother
blazing.
Weed like teach you like all the things. And I was like, okay, we have to just follow it. And I was like, everything that comes to your mind, you got to say it out loud. I was like, everything that comes to your mind, you got to do it. Because this is the journey we're going on. Don't trust yourself. Don't trust yourself. Don't trust yourself. Don't trust that. Yeah. So it's bad. And then, also best part of the story,
Yeah.
we had a road trip back to Wisconsin for 3 days after that.
You're like dead silent the whole trip.
Oh, yeah. We get in the car. I was like, hey. I was like, so, do you want, I was like in the front seat navigating. I was like, oh, you're supposed to turn up here. You're supposed to turn up there.
Did anyone bring it up to you, or were they like, what?
No. Afterwards, nobody ever mentioned it ever again.
But maybe
And also, I've never like spoke
spoke
to
you.
I know, that's why I'm like, it must not
thought.
have been that bad.
Yeah,
It probably wasn't, but in my mind, it like was the worst thing that I've ever done.
I get that.
But
But
also,
also probably the weed compounded that feeling.
yeah, and also in my head, I was thinking they were all like at dinner that I didn't go to, were like, let's just not talk about it.
That's so funny.
They were like, let's just like let it go. But truly, also, she's like kind of the person who like just doesn't give a fuck. So like she
then-
actually didn't care.
Right.
She was probably like, she's weird, whatever. But I was like,
she's high, she's weird.
I was like,
Like everyone's gonna think this about me.
yeah, I was like, do you guys think of me differently now?
That's so funny.
And they're all like, we don't care.
Yeah.
But it was, it was more so the next day. And then the road
Yeah.
trip back.
The road
getting
trip back
over
after
it.
that is so funny. That's
Yeah.
exposure therapy.
Oh, it was so bad. But yeah. That was the most embarrassing experience.
Okay.
How would you rate that? Is that like, I feel like I didn't tell that good. Like I feel like
I'm trying
there's
to like
a,
live it. I'm trying to put myself there. I think you were just here's my understanding of it.
Yeah.
Outside perspective.
Yeah,
I think
tell.
you were a little heightened paranoid
Yes.
from the drugs.
Oh yeah.
And probably like the things you did were like a little bit just like I'm super high.
And I'm being weird.
and like I'm Grace, but like a little bit weirder because
Uh-huh.
you know the
Yeah.
milkshake on the head I'm trying to picture, and that's crazy.
Because there was moments where like my body was like locked. And then I like unlocked it and I go, oh, I can move. And then I was like, oh, and I grabbed the milkshake and I ripped the thing off and I poured it over my head. And I went, ah. And then my friends ran and they're recording me too. And they
Yeah.
ran in the house and they go, she poured a milkshake on her head.
Oh,
She
so they
poured the
loved
milkshake."
it.
Yeah, they were like laughing. But then it got to the
Yeah.
point of the night where I was like, they were like, I could hear them like whispering. And now I feel like I've unlocked schizophrenia in my mind because sometimes I feel like I can hear people whispering about me. But I don't think it's true. But I feel like maybe my brain just unlocked that. From
you know
the
you
weed.
can go into psychosis from like a lot of weed.
Well, yeah.
You did it. I had that once where I got the first edible I ever did.
Mm-hmm.
It was 420 freshman year of sophomore year of college.
Okay. Yes.
Blaze it.
Yes.
And it was 12 milligrams, and it's way too much. That's way too much
for your first
Literally-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too much. And so I like eat this whole cookie. I go every last crumb, and I like do. I like go to the dining hall. Everything's good so far. Is it good so far? Good so far. One of those. And then I like go, and I'm with my best friend. Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
And then she like starts to see me getting way too high, and she's like, okay. And at one point in there, my gynecologist called me. Also, just
Great. Yeah.
separate, and I'm like, do I answer?
Yeah.
And my friend's like, and I was like, and I was looking at her, I was like, answer and pretend to be me. She goes, no, like
yeah,
just don't answer
voicemail.
it.
Voicemail
Yeah.
exists.
So then I like go, we go back to her, I was just say apartment, dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
And she like shows me dog videos on her like
Yeah.
beanbag chair, and I'm just fully like lying on the floor, just like, okay, wait this
Yeah.
out. She's like, do you gotta just wait it out?
Yeah.
She's fine though, because she smokes weed.
Mhm.
So then she gets up to go to the bathroom. In my mind, she had gone to make new friends because I was being lame.
Yep.
Fully convinced myself that.
Yeah.
And then I go, as she comes back, I go, where were you? She goes, the bathroom. I go, you were gone for I was like, how long were you gone
Yeah,
for?
yeah,
She goes,
for hours.
She goes like a minute or two. I
Yeah.
go, it was hours.
Yeah, yeah. You abandoned me.
I was like, you are having dinner with other people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You had dinner with them.
Yeah, I was like, because I wasn't being fun.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy how I feel like part of that is true where
Super
it
weed.
tells you, or like it does unlock something where,
Yeah,
or it
where,
tells
like,
you like
that's
what
my
you're afraid
fear.
of
Ugh.
or something. Or I guess,
I don't want to know that.
or maybe, or you were like already paranoid of that and then it just made it worse.
Right. Like I was,
Yeah. But now I know when I start to feel weird, I'm like, but some weed is totally chill, but some weed it like really, and I don't know. I'm always like, what was that we just smoked? I'm like, what was that? Because I don't know what the different
But
strands
nobody
are.
knows. It's all kind of a mix. And it's all in a lab. It's all crazy now.
Because I don't know, because recently it happened again where I got like
Like, way too high.
paranoid, where it was like a similar thing where like I was paranoid or whatever, but this time I was with friends, but it was very much like it was not a good time.
Yeah.
Where I was like, so I was like, what was that we smoked? Because sometimes you can smoke it, it's totally fine. It's really enjoyable. You're
know.
totally in control, and I'm like, sure, I could drive a car.
Right.
Shouldn't, but I could. And then there's other
Correct.
times where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die
Yeah.
because I'm gonna kill myself.
Totally.
So yeah.
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed anymore because of that.
Yeah, I think
Not
that
my
just
thing.
might be, it's just too much of a mix up.
Yeah, and also like every time I smoke weed, I feel like I can feel all of my skin
Yep.
and my joints.
Oh my God, whenever I do it, I'm like this. I'm always like rubbing my nose and I'm like, because it feels weird, like all the sensations.
It's too much sensation. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Ugh. It's not good.
like even talking about it now, I feel high. Like this is me. This is literally me when I'm high. I'm going like this.
Thank God.
I'm like that. And then in my head, I'm thinking, oh my God, she thinks I'm fucking crazy. But then in reality, it's just like, well, it's just, that just happened.
You're just you and high.
I'm just, and everyone's like, it's cool.
It's
I'm like
fine.
also high.
Yeah,
and
we're
it's-
doing our own thing.
Yeah, we're all whatever.
Anyway, in conclusion,
Yeah.
Chris, we're going to start sending full frontal nudes at 9 a.m. Is that where we landed with that?
Guys,
Like
20.
collectively as a group.
Yeah, to the group chat.
just a
I'll
montage?
put us in a group chat. We'll just do that. And then we'll all gas each other up.
Yeah,
No, we'll
let's
just
do
go
it.
That'll be really
LOL, no,
smart.
exposure therapy to people rejecting our body. Well, no, I don't need rejection. I'm very comfortable with that. I need to be like, yeah. I need someone to go, ooh, yeah, give that to me. Yummy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say yummy.
Well, I'll say yummy. That'll be the new. That's new. Is that the right way to respond?
Mhm.
Dick pic?
Dick pic, I think.
Yummy.
I think you go, give me that big cock in my pussy now.
And that's gonna be we do like a teaser at the front of the episode. Usually it's like 30 seconds long, but we're just gonna loop that for
Give me
30
that
seconds.
big-
If I'm gathering from all the porn I've watched, I think the way to respond to a dick pic is, ooh, you look so big. Give it to me. Now I'm wet, horny for you.
I love that.
Wet horny.
I'm
nice.
wet horny.
Wet horny for you.
I'm wet horny for you.
Wet horny for you. Get
Tell
it
them what it's
tattooed.
for.
Yeah. I'm wet
You,
horny
big
for
dog.
you. Big dog. Yeah. Big dog.
Big
Woof.
dog.
Yeah. Wolf. I'm on all fours dreaming about that cock in
Yeah.
me now.
Yeah. Daddy.
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 Licky mochi. Wet.
Want that in my
Mouth. Yeah. Or wherever. Yeah.
Wherever you want to put it.
Yeah. So that.
She didn't have to look at me right at the end of that. Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
We can't do that
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. Her.
Now we've had that shared experience where I looked at you after saying that.
Yep.
And that's
Well,
forever.
And that's forever. But I think, yeah, like, I mean, I guess if you get a dick pic, like, send it to me and I can give you.
Yeah.
Or
Or just
just-
send it to you.
First, send it to me. Let me review it.
Second of all,
Second of all, I'll tell you what to say.
Okay.
I'll tell you what to say.
this is a good thing we have.
I think so.
I'm
And
excited.
maybe, you know what? I'll send a nude one soon. Soon. I'll send a nude soon, and I'll send it to you first to review it.
and I go,
Yeah.
Great.
LOL, no.
I go, ha ha ha, no.
And I'll go, okay. And that's how we'll do it.
I'm
I'm
excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
This is gonna be good.
God, this is gonna be. I can't wait to tell my therapist about this. She's gonna be like, "What?" She also did tell me, like, you should keep it private. You should like have your romantic endeavors be like personal. And I was like,
grow up.
Well, guess what? No Can Do is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, all the platforms.
Literally, like that's not how this industry works.
And
Like,
we'll clip
everything
it
in my
up.
life is
Yeah.
public.
I was
Clip it
like-
up also.
I was like, let's make it a clip.
Clip that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was great. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me on your podcast.
We're so excited for everything that's new and groovy for you.
Thank you so much.
Your podcast as well.
Oh yes, my podcast, That's Enough,
That's enough.
where we overshare. So I mean, I
So-
overshare. Yeah. Of course I was gonna tell everybody about my freaking romantic life. Like, come on. But yeah, my podcast. And if you guys want to watch the Hunger Games, go to my YouTube
Go
channel.
watch The Hunger Games.
Grace
Cannot
Reiter.
recommend it enough.
Yeah, or just look it up, Hunger Games, but better.
Gorge.
Yeah, watch that shit. A
Shit.
perfect Thanksgiving
Watch with your family.
or a holiday, like, because also we sing like two Christmas songs in it, and people are like,
That was so funny.
they're like, now that you sang 2 Christmas songs in it, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's like
so
Die
watch
Hard.
it during the yes, it's Die Hard. So yeah, if you were wondering what it's like Die Hard. Go watch it, enjoy yourself.
Great.
Thank you so
Okay.
much for having me on your podcast.
Thanks, Grace.
Thank you.
See you around the neighborhood before you move.
Yes. Yay.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.